Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! Finally, it's time for us to be back here at InGear Motorsport. Finally time to start a new championship. The USA GT3 title is on the line. And I have the pleasure, the honor of having one of the proud owners of InGear Motorsports. He is none other than at my left, Mr. Mackenzie. Good evening, Mackenzie. How you doing?
Good evening, Juan. Hello, everyone. We're good, and I'm really excited to be back for another live stream. It feels like it's been an absolute eternity since we've been on these, but really looking forward to commentating on this with you tonight. It's an interesting track. It's a tricky track. I think we're going to have some exciting racing, new series, new drivers.
And we are going to start things off with Pogao leading from Hoya, Andrews, Hepburn, Stallman, Stroberg, Hagenbaum, Bjorkman, Holst, Heath, Van Manikis, Koopa, Baxter, Van Backel, Davenport, Lewin, Torn, Hudson, Ballesteros, Murphy, Johnny, Laturas, and Stapleton. The finish line is right there. Those red lights are going to turn green, and we're finally going to give this season a start. Paul Gowl is going to be the man setting the pace for everybody. We go into the helicopter as we see the green lights come out in 3, 2, 1. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go live. The hour of racing at COTA starts. This is the start of the championship for now. Paul Gowl and Hoyer side by side. Good traction there from Pandemonium! Pandemonium! I told you! Oh my Lord Almighty!
Yeah, it was one of the Porsches that looked like it went round, but I couldn't see what happened that caused it in the first place. But great start from Hoyer there, getting the jump into turn 1.
Oh my God, that was not good. And as I told you, it was one car getting a little bit of a clip on another one, and that was it. You see Laturas.
Oh, Hagenbaum's gone round.
Oi, that is Hagenbaum. Oh my Lord, that was nearly a crash. And we're going to replay. Oh, he made contact. Oh my Lord, the two McLarens going at it as well. Jesus Christ, what is going on? As we speak, Hagenbaum going really slow. We will see if he will have to pit. There you see Hepburn also out of the track. Let's take a replay of that as well. Here we go, side by side. He outbroke himself in a big manner. And Hepburn drops down to P7. Man, people are getting a little tense.
Bit of eyes over ambition there. A little bit too late on the brakes. Tried to get past those cars and just absolutely outbroke himself and off wide and ended up losing one.
As we approach turn number 1 again, there you see the side by side between Holst and Torn. Holst trying to make the move happen. That was a little bit of a push of it now. Torn is going to drop 3 positions side by side between himself and Sandro Ballesteros. Ballesteros is going to hold himself ahead as we go through turn 3 and 4. Oh my Lord Almighty! Renko Torn just cuts the whole damn corner. Max Baxter, what has happened to him, for the love of God? Let's take a replay. Let's see. We had a yellow flag on Max Baxter. He is not moving as we speak. Let's go on the helicopter to get a closer look at what happened. We go through turn 3 and 4. Oh, too much curb could have been that. No, for now he's looking good. Oh, he just lost it by himself. The overcorrection. And that is
that Aston Martin behind done well to get out of the way of him there. He had literally a split second to react.
Yeah. And you could see another car spinning there. That was Jeroen Babacco. No problems whatsoever. Davenport makes a move on Renko Torn. We got a yellow. Do we have Pandemonium for the 4th time in 3 laps? So you see the side by side to Lowen for now looking very, very comfortable, completely alone. Let's take a wider shot at the action. There you see the Mercedes going for the inside line. Nearly make contact. Oh, too much curb. Oh, Lord Almighty. And the Ferrari losing traction and taking one with them. Man, things are getting really heated up here as we go now with Jonas Sjoberg and Hudson against Hubazai. Sjoberg on the inside. No issues whatsoever. The Aspire Racing team member goes up into P16. There you see, he's looking for no, it's for a second he was looking for the inside, but of course Heath covering it up very well. You can see Heath is going to be able to defend that at least through this first sector without no issues. Brinkotorn and Jonak Schockberg trade positions, but you can see Schockberg is back on the hunt, man. We've seen Schockberg 3 consecutive laps, 3 consecutive moves on the inside of turn 1. There you see Harry Stapleton saying hello and thank you for opening the door, brother. Stapleton makes it
followed him through
now.
there.
Yeah, and you can see Tornell got a very bad exit as well, so maybe Greg Murphy and Ian Hudson might have a shot at him as well. Let's go on the helicopter to take a look at what's going to happen. I don't think anybody's going to try a move here. Too dangerous. Remember, super flowy section. Stapleton indeed. The Flyers flying all over the place. There you see Torn. Oh my Lord almighty. Nearly caught the see Baxter and Hudson trading positions. At the end, Torn is going to stay ahead. Stapleton had a shot. Couldn't capitalize on it. Now we go with Murphy and Baxter nearly side by side. Careful, that is so close. Baxter makes a move on Murphy. Man, this is getting super, super interesting as we see Laturas. Laturas on the wall. Oh, that looks like a hardware malfunction. That was very weird. Yeah, we're going to have to wait a little longer, but Medica comes out into P9. We need to move quickly with Andrews and Bjorkman once again. Here we go through the long back straight. I don't think Andy's going to have a shot. He's too far away, but Daniel Halls super tied between himself and Kirk Heath. As I told you, Heath really showing us some defensive maneuvers. Look at how tight that got Daniel Halls. I don't know if that was a place to try a move, but at the end, he's going to have to give it up and keep fighting, keep looking.
We're really seeing differences between the cars here in terms of where their pace is. You know, some cars going in, let the brakes like that with Holtz again. Other cars able to carry more mid-corner speed. And that AMG very much needs to stop, point, and then shoot again. Hence why it seems like people are going to hit the back of Kirk each time in braking zones. As they now begin that run down the back straight. We've got the battle with Heath and Holtz. We've got the battle with Andrews and Bjorkman. There is all sorts of stuff going on at the moment.
I don't think it's going to be enough to try a move, or maybe it is. It was going for the outside there. Now the switcheroo. They're nearly going to be side by side, but Manic is caught in the corner. That is going to be a warning for sure. But still not being able to put that car through. Let's check on Max Baxter. Man, he's flying right now. Look at Sandro Ballesteros. We haven't talked about him too much, but he deserves to be told that what a race he has done. 10 positions gain. For
after
Mr.
hitting the pit bull, let's
Ballesteros.
not forget. Sorry, man.
And there you see Baxter was the one who hit the wall. Ballesteros. Great drive by Manicus has put the car through. Kirk Heath. Let's see if he can reclaim it. This is the last lap for both the drivers. Ballesteros, Baxter, and Gambon! No, Ballesteros! Ballesteros, that is not!
That was a really bad rejoin.
Oh my Lord, and now nearly closes the door for the love of Christ.
I mean, we're lucky Hoyer didn't lose a position there because, or has he? I need to go back.
He hasn't. He's safe. Thank the Lord. But ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a race winner in Robin Bogald. The future racing team takes it home. And what a great to end it with a 1-2. Martin Hoyer takes P2. Luke Andrews far away. But if he doesn't make a mistake, he's going to get that P3 already. We got Maxer, Hagenbaum, Ballesteros, Schobert, and Cooper. As you can see, Hagenbaum is going to drop down to P14. So Ballesteros, Schobert, and Cooper are going to go into 11th, 12th, and 13th, respectively. This race is over. Thank you much, everybody, for coming by and enjoying an evening of racing.
Thanks, man. I was just going to say, Pagaud and Hoyer were doing some showboating there. They were one was reversing, and then Hoyer was like driving forwards, like nose to both facing. So there you go. Look at this. There's some fun. They're just showing off. Juan, we have something important to finish off though before we go, because we had a tie on the driver of the day. So Scheuberg, Hudson, Kirk Heath, and Stallman were the options.
I'll go Stallman. I'm going to go Stallman.
He did put on some great racing, to be fair, didn't he?
He did.
Right, there we are. Stallman wins. Stallman wins driver of the day. But yeah, thanks, man. This has been a fantastic opening round.
Thank you very much, everybody. It has been an absolute pleasure, and we will see you next week with some BMW action. Mackenzie, thank you very much. Have a good night, everybody.